My beautiful Cappies. Hello and welcome to my channel, KG's TLC. I'm KG. How's it going? I'm going to be giving you a love reading for the week of December 21st to the 28th. I'm feeling really good right now. I have no idea why, but I'm just going to rock it. How are you guys doing tonight? If you're not in a good mood, I'm here to cheer you up. And if you're in a good mood, well, let's ride that wave. All right? So how are we feeling? Ooh, I'm getting strong orange sacral energy, a lot of cleansing, purging of emotional baggage and past regrets. My guys got regrets. There's no such thing as a mistake. None. Just saying. You know, everything's for a reason, right? Trusting in the process. And if there's anything where you feel like you were going against your own grain and you didn't honor yourself, it was all for a purpose, to help you strengthen your own integrity and honor yourself first. Always let your heart be your guide. Okay, I just got the image. Okay, I came across this name not that long ago of Capricorn, and it was an ice heart embedded with gold. I got no judgment. I got a lot of Cappies in my life, and I love you guys so much. I really do. You guys have the sweetest hearts and very innocent souls. Right? All you're looking for is success. Okay, so I'm using my Crystal Oracle deck to start this reading. We have Aquamarine. Before we go any further, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that like button, hit that bell. Show some love. I really appreciate it. I just started this channel recently. Ooh, you got petrified wood. Very nice. I also do personal readings. So if that's something that interests you, all the information is in the description box. Just email me. Be more than happy to help you out and take some time. Personal, I find I get a lot more detailed and more clarity with personal readings, but I find my general readings are pretty good as well. So let's see, I feel one more card coming out for Capricorn. Oh wow. What did I say about the ice and gold? Gold was quartz. Jesus, guys, you're too much. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull out the book. I'm just going to read from that. They put it so eloquently. All right. These are good cards, though. They really are. Okay, so we have Aquamarine. That is also the stone from March. So that's a representation of like Pisces and Aries, depending on the time of the month. All right, and it says, whether male or female, you can overcome a current conflict by reflecting upon and applying moderation, tolerance, gentleness, and compassion. These qualities are not a weakness, rather they are strengths. What is called for at present is greater compassion and tolerance, coupled with a little patience and gentleness. And you guys have such a gentle spirit, more than capable, right? And I know this year has kind of hardened you due to a lot of heartbreaks. The last reading I gave you guys was heart-wrenching but hopeful at the same time. But you know, moving past those energies and helping yourself heal from that grief and that loss and the betrayals and all that jazz is very important for you to come back into your own energy and harness your power and your strengths. And that's where you're going to find your gentleness and compassion, because through your own experience, you'll be able to show that same understanding with other people. It is possible to resolve things in an amicable way to create a positive outcome for all concerned. As you look back on this current episode, you will realize a valuable lesson. Compassion and tolerance are a sign of maturity and strength of character. They are qualities that infuse all with love and light. Yes. And what I've noticed, especially from matured Capricorns, is they're like the strong silent type, especially the males. While the females are very calm and silent, but they're, you know, the energy they exude is a bit different, right? Of course. But yes, that is something that comes naturally for you guys when you're able to feel balanced within yourself and you're not too focused on the past. All right. But that's only through taking time for yourself to heal those wounds. And I really feel that you've been doing that, because who wants to stay stuck in that energy, right? There's a lot of good things happening. We had a huge, huge event today, energetically, universally. Jupiter and Saturn went direct. They're in conjunction in 0 degrees Aquarius. That like never happens. You will never see this. Even in the next like 3 lifetimes, 4 or 5, I don't know. I don't know the exact number. You can look it up. And you can also look up how this conjunction, pardon me for clearing. You can also look up online of how this will impact your sign specifically. But I highly recommend also looking at your rising and your moon sign as well. And if you don't know what that is, you can go and check it out online. And it will really gain some insight as to your own self. Because the more understanding you gain of yourself, the more that you're able to cooperate with other people, and the easier it is to manifest your desires, and you're happy, right? Petrified wood. True wisdom stands the test of time because it stems from the eternal part of our nature, the soul. And you guys are very soulful. A magical transformation is about to occur through an unexpected turn of events. This is all the result of the strength and commitment you have long shown towards something you truly believe in. It will soon be time to accept your reward, knowing you were right after all. The strength and commitment you have shown for so long will serve you well. Many who have until now either ridiculed you or attempted to discredit you will all of a sudden want to jump on your side. It is possible to stand firm in your beliefs, yet also to show compassion towards others. So yes, letting go of the past, forgiveness, right? And it's not for them, it's for you, right? This will enable you to not be gloaty, you know, like kind of like rubbing it in a person's face, like getting all up and be like, yeah, I told you so. Nobody likes that, right? It's like a false sense of pride, and it's unnecessary, right? But by healing from the past and showing compassion towards other people's states of mind and narrow-mindedness, you know, towards fighting for what you truly believed in, despite what it may have looked like on the outside. So that could have been towards a person, a situation, a new endeavor. Like if you're trying to embark on like a new career, or you wanted to study something that was really different from anything you've done, and people around you that you loved and cared for, that you depended on for that type of support, were ridiculing you and showing nothing but criticism and doubt, they're going to be proven wrong very soon, and they're going to jump on your side. But it is also very important during that point to show some humility and compassion and tolerance, right? Okay. Goldless Quartz. Beautiful card. Several wonderful ideas and inspirations are filtering through into your physical reality. These ideas and inspirations, which stem from your soul, will help you manifest many of the things your heart has for so long desired. Over the coming days, your intuition will be strong. Pardon me. And you will have a greater sense of the universal spirit that flows through all things. Through this, a newfound sense of joy and wonder emerges, one which transforms your life. Give thanks for this blessing. and allow it to inspire and illuminate your heart and mind. Your ideas and inspirations are divinely guided, so trust them. Yes. Oh, what was it that came to me? Oh, okay, I can't remember. Wait, I'm gonna hold on. Sorry. Oh, the visions. Nope, I'm losing it again. Okay, I'm not meant to talk about it. I get it. It's not for me. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna pull out the animal oracle now. Like, you guys aren't the type to really hold on to a grudge as it is, right? Capricorns, it's just like, okay, just, I don't know. Come over and just show that you're not hanging on to it, and I won't hang on to it either. But on the same hand, if you don't process what happened and how it affected you negatively or positively, right? If it left scars or wounds in your heart or your body or your mind or your soul or your heart, you need to it's very important to take time to process those things, because if you don't, it will come back to bite you in the ass. It will. And that will be shown when new, more fulfilling relationships come along, because the sense of doubt will come, right? And you'll question it, and projection of the past will happen. So allowing that forgiveness to come into your heart, and you'll be rid of your whole energetic field as a result. And it'll be really good. And then you'll be able to move forward with a clean slate. And furthermore, this Jupiter and Saturn conjunction that's happening is going to dictate for a lot of signs the next 20 years of your life. So if you're still fixated on the past, if there's any undealt with issues, they will carry it with you for at least the next 7 years. Okay, that's the karmic cycles. I don't really like to call it that, but it's like life cycles, 7 years, right? It's 7-year cycles. We just came out of one, and we have a new opportunity to start on a new journey. Oof. Okay, my deck just like practically broke in half. Okay, all right, let's see what the animal oracle has for you guys. Ooh, that was quick. Oh, Leo got this card too. Know your worth. Number 54. That is such a great card. I can't wait to read it to you. Oh my God, you got the white raven. Oh my God, and the panther. Guys, this is such a powerful time for you. Holy shit. Holy shit. If you could see my face right now, my jaw is dropping. Wow. 44, 66, 54. Like, holy man. Okay. All right. Okay. Stop going in your head, KG. Okay. 54. I know my camera's horrible. I'm sorry. I have to deal with it too. So 54. 5 is all about challenge and change. Okay. So conflict needs to occur in order for growth to happen. But that creates the 4, which is stability and process, structure, progression, right? And that equals 9, which is about integrity and wisdom. So by going through these challenges and changes and conflicts, it will thus enable you to gain better insight of what to stand up for. What does stability and process mean to you? And I'm thinking about the home too, like 4 wands is coming to me. And that's all about a happy home, stable, structured, because you have the 4 pillars. And then you got Panther. Like, look at that dude. He's badass. That's your power right now. Reclaim your power. And 44. 4 is all about stability and process, right? Structure, taking step by step, slow and steady wins the race. And you're an earth sign, so you know all about that. What's a good investment? What's a bad one? And 4 and 4 equals 8. That's all about abundance and power. So this is all about really taking a look at what type of investments in relationships and people and places and things and new endeavors is going to create this structure and stability for you, and thus create that abundance and power and contemplation and thinking, right? Like, oh God, I love this energy. And then the white raven, like, holy crap, guys. I haven't had a single reading this powerful just from these cards. This is great. Trust in the magic, 66. If you don't know anything about angel numbers, I highly recommend you check them out, because this is speaking volumes to me right now. 6 is all about healing and recovery. So that's a double, right? So this is all about by really recognizing what it is that you want, knowing your worth, knowing your boundaries, because 9 is all about knowing your boundaries as well. Knowing when to say no, knowing when to open your hand, healing from those past wounds, right? The Aquamarine. And you come into your power, because 6 plus 6 equals 12. That's a huge divinity number. That means that you're elevating. You're coming to a new place of ascension, a new heightened awareness. That's like your soul is coming back into your body, and you feel like a whole individual, because 1 plus 2 equals 3. And that's all about self-mastery, right? Body, mind, soul. Yes. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay. I'll get on with it. Yeah. Like, all right, KG, I get it. All right, so know your worth. I love this card. I'm going to read the oracle and the protection message, because they're great. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk wants you to be your best self, the true you. Protection. Not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them, but if so, no matter. Skunk calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Damn right. You have nothing to apologize for. Now is the time for honesty and admitting that something does not sit right for you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. In love. Compassion and tolerance, remember. Remember who you are and what really matters to you, and act with integrity. You will be so glad that you did. God, I love that card. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. This is so great. Especially after everything you've been through. You're coming out the other side. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, good for you, Cappies. All right. Reclaim your power. This card. Black Panther is one of my favorite animals. It takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming your Panther and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes, and your soul wants this. Be bold. Okay, I got to read the protection. I'm sorry. Are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move and have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your panther within and look your fear dead in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself"? Stare down your fear, and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe. Perhaps you are afraid you can't trust the power that is rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality. I'm going to reread that. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality. So be bold and face it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you, so be brave and trust yourself. Oh man, goddamn, I get chills. Good. You guys, the only thing to fear is fear itself. Okay. I'm going to read the protection message of this because the message right here is pretty obvious. Trust in the magic. It speaks about, okay, nothing in the universe is random, for the intricate the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning. There is no such thing as coincidence. I'm sure you're aware of that. And White Raven appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. So, protection. Are you being distracted by the illusion of a chaotic universe? Deep in your heart, you know the world is full of magic, and White Raven has appeared to remind you that the ways of the world can cause spiritual amnesia. Stay awake and alert, for Spirit wants you to enjoy the miracles all around you. Remember, the evidence of divine order can be seen everywhere. Ask for a sign, and it shall be yours. If this isn't one, I don't know what is, honestly. Synchronicities happen all the time. So if you are in a time of challenge and feeling cynical, all you need to do is ask for a reminder. White Raven will appear to reassure you that all of this is leading to something better, for magic is in the wind. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. This is so good. This is so good. Like, you stuck it out. You stuck it out. Maybe you're quietly and patiently doing it. You know, maybe you're being a little bit meek, you know, kind of keeping to yourself, being that sullen, strong, silent type for a while. But now it's time. Now it's time to speak your truth. Now it's time to stand up for what you believe in. You stand your ground, and you do it with compassion and tolerance, right? You don't need to be aggressive. You just be assertive and confident, knowing your worth, knowing your belief, knowing what you know to be true. Period, period. For Capricorn. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. Oh, we have Pisces. That's the moon. And we have Pluto. Judgment. Okay. Oh my God. So you might be dealing with a Pisces. Capricorn, Pisces. That's actually a pretty good match. I'm a Pisces sun myself. How's it going? Pluto. Okay. So yes, this is all about the Phoenix rising. Okay. This is all about rebirth of your soul. and taking a good look at how far you've come, taking a good, honest assessment of your situation, of your life, how far you've come, where you're going, hearing the call, heeding the call, rebirth, transformation, heeding the call, renewal, destruction and creation, surrender, awakening, fundamental change, clearing and purging. Yes. And the moon, that has to do with intuition, tapping into your emotions, you know, because you guys do have a pretty strong intuition. Intuitive, dreamy, artistic, compassionate, sympathetic, perceptive, right? It's seeing past the veil. The moon can also do with like that uncertainty of the unknown. So feeling a little shaky on your feet, right? Because you're evolving, you're rebirthing. So it's not going to feel very comfortable, but it's a good thing because you've never been here before, right? And then we have Leo, strength. So this is all about showing gentleness and compassion and tolerance, right? In the original tarot, the woman is taming that lion. Like, that's how much strength she has. And it's not out of aggressiveness. It's just out of sheer confidence of her gentleness of spirit, of taming that lion, knowing how to approach that lion, knowing what energy to exude, to tame it, to make it purr. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Magnanimous, generous, hospitable, creative, caring, warm, authoritative, open, active, languid, determined. Oh, I'm loving this. This is great. Wow, we got 2 more. This isn't normal. All right. And then we have Taurus, the Hierophant. So this is about challenging your belief systems, fundamentals. Could also indicate about marriage. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Capricorns usually attract a lot of Tauruses. My son is a Capricorn. He has a lot of Taurus friends. Could also be about resilience and seeking counsel from a wiser individual. And then we have Uranus, whatever. It represents the Fool card. So like rebel without a cause, taking a leap of faith, but it's a calculated risk, right? You're looking before you leap, but you're not pausing. Just like, is it good? Is it clear? Yes, good, go, you know? So this is all about challenging your belief systems, taking a deep dive and rebirthing those things, like looking past the veil, because the moon can make things appear not as they really are, right? Things aren't what they seem. And having the strength and resilience to see it through. And then taking that leap of faith, believing in yourself, knowing your worth. All right, what else do we have for Capricorn? Oh, wow. Yeah, see, here it is. That's the Hierophant confirmation right there. Number 7, White Wolf. Trust your gnosis. Confidence, guidance, freedom, resilience, stamina. Believe in your power. Damn right. Oh, this is great. What else do we have? Oh my God. Again, another one. Break free, stallion. Tame, wild, strong emotions, desire, sexual energy, unbridled, motivated, driven. Like you're breaking free. This is awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. Yep. And then geese, on a quest, migration, relocation, dependable, know where you're going. You know exactly where you're going. It's all been about taking that pause and just taking a step back, being the strong, silent type, so to speak, for a little while, waiting until the right moment to really speak your truth and stand your ground. Now is the time. The time is now, guys. You can do this. Oh my God, you got elephant. Lucid dreams, focus, power, wise, supportive, trust, telepathy, wit. So you could see all of this. Oh, wow. Okay, my bad. We have raccoon. Oh, here it goes. Standing on your own, independent, cool, calm, collected. The moose and the raccoon. Oh, I love this. Raccoon is a problem solver. They're very curious. They ask questions, but they're adaptive, creative, entrepreneurs, resourceful, and clever. Raccoons are actually great creatures. They're awesome. And then you have the moose, imposing, powerful, independent, time alone. Attitude is everything. Calm, cool, and collected. And, you know, I know you guys kind of appreciate having that time to yourself, right? Having that alone time. Standing on your own, breaking free, going on a quest. You could be moving, migrating. Who knows? I'm getting a lot of different messages for that. But the brass tacks is that you're standing on your own 2 feet. You don't need anybody to help you feel whole. You're quite capable of doing that yourself. If anything, other people depend on you for that security and stability, right? So good for you. Yeah, here we go. Tower, stand alone. Guidance, hierarchy, and that goes back to the Hierophant. Experience. There's institutions and government, but I don't think that comes to play with this right now. And then we have new beginnings, child, innocence, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced. Yes, this is a new endeavor. You're breaking free. And you've been keeping it to yourself. We have mask, hidden motive. It's like you're hiding this. Oh, you know what? Sometimes that's a good thing. You know, sometimes it's good to keep those things to yourself until the right time comes. Yep. And then we have stork. Transformation, change, active, renew, restless, arrive, depart, renovate, move. Yep. Yeah. You guys were just waiting for the perfect timing. You're going to see it. If you haven't seen it yet, you're going to. Jesus, it keeps flying. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and you've been thinking long and hard about this. We have clouds, thoughts, problems, doubt, hesitate, unclear, confusion, indecision, misunderstandings. No, this is all about just going around and around in your head about things. No, get out of your head. You already know. Yep. Then we have book, memory, hidden mystery, secrets, the unknown, because of the moon, right? The unknown, you're unsure. And when we embark on new things, we're not supposed to feel completely confident and sure of what's to happen next, because we don't know what's going to happen next. We've never been here before, right? That's the whole excitement of it. So I guess it's also about kind of changing the perspective, like, and changing it from anxiety to excitement, like, you know, childlike, like the Fool card, Uranus, you know, taking that leap of faith and staying optimistic about it. And really putting all of your focus and effort into that. Because that's what matters. Don't look to the past anymore. Yeah. Deception, and then we have snake. Deception, jealousy, yeah. And that's what's causing this cloudiness and doubt within your mind, is because of the past. What happened before, yeah, see? And then we have whip, arguments, fighting. You could be having disagreements with people around you, your loved ones. You may be struggling to let certain people go, people that might be holding you back from this newfound joy. Yeah, there it is. Scythe, sudden, unexpected, cut, release. Yeah, it's a surprise. Yeah, something needs to be cut out of someone. But you have the fish card. This is all about really, this is like a good luck card, like a clover, like a wish come true in regards to stability financially. Okay, resources, finances, investments, prosperous, money, income, commerce, multiply, large quantity. So whatever ideas you have been thinking about, it's saying yes, yes, yes. And the more you sit and think about it, the more it's going to spin around in your head, and the more fatigued the more sick you're going to feel physically. So don't wait. Know your worth, harness your power, stand your ground, and trust that the universe has your back, because it really does right now. It so does. You're going to be proving people wrong. You're going to be proving people wrong. All right, what else we got? And, you know, that snake card with the mask tells me that there was a lot of people, or not a lot, but there was some people around you that you were trusting with what they were saying. But in the end, they were actually just doing it out of jealousy and envy. Because misery loves company. And if you're growing and they're not, you know, you're excelling, you're going further ahead, and they're like, no, wait for me. And you're like, but I want my happy. I'm going for my happy. And they're like, but wait for me. No, come back. It's comfortable. It's safe here under this dragon's wing. The familiar. No, man. Mm-mm. If they don't want to come with you, they don't want to grow with you, let them go. With compassion and tolerance, of course. You know, it's not out of malice. It's not out of that pompous energy of I told you so. You know, you don't need to do that. It's just knowing your worth and knowing that you deserve to be happy. You don't need to always bend over backwards for everybody else. If they're meant to stay with you, they will. What else do we have for Kathy? Hey, there's my son. All right, we have man. This could be you. I am doing a reading right now. Thank you. Okay, so this represents a man, so this could be you or the person you're thinking of in the moment. And then we have clock, perfect timing. Oh, wow. And then we have diamond ring, proposal, engagement, promise, next level. Wow. So, okay. So you've been deciding to try and take a risk with someone. Who's that? Who's this handsome fella? Is that you or your love interest? This is definitely about love. Right. Oh, wow. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is all about divine timing. This is all about perfect timing, waiting for the right time. Wow. And then we have Milky Way. So this is about communication through possibly online, messaging, texting, social media. What else do we have? Oh my God, yeah, true north. You got compass, guys. This is like a big fat yes, that you're headed in the right direction. Keep going. True north, discovery, the path, seeking truth, direction, find your way, make a plan. Make a plan, a realistic, practical plan. Then you got, I don't want it. Celtic knot, guys. This is all about divine union, eternal love, love of a lifetime, unconditional love. Wow. You know what? This card has been coming up for quite a few signs. I can't remember quite well of who, but this was fated. Wow. My God. Oh, good for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. My boys. Okay. So we also have stepping stones, the process of arrival, baby steps, progress, how to keep on going step by step. Sorry about that. I have 2 teenage Irish twin boys. Yes. They're born less than a year apart. Yeah. Okay. They're either like cats and dogs or 2 peas in a pod. There's no in between. All right. Anyway, stepping stones. So this all has to do with slow and steady wins the race, right? Baby steps. And that the 4 number keeps coming to my mind because it has to do about a steady process, not skipping steps. You know, knowing the opportunity that you have to have a higher level of partnership with whoever it is that you're thinking of right now. Like, this is a divine union, guys. This is fated. This is divinely guided. This is, wow. And then we have balance, centered, meditate, awareness, just right, equality, well-being, feeling complete. So this person makes you feel whole and complete. Oh, yeah. This is like a big aha moment for you. Like, holy. For you or the other person, one of the two has like a big epiphany. It's like, oh my God, what did I do? Or what did, you know? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have yarn. So that's all about having a really complicated circumstance. It's like a rat's nest of a yarn ball, right? And it's all about unraveling that. If I shuffled more, it'd be mortar and pestle on there. I guarantee it, because it's all about breaking things down and making something new. You know, so I'm getting the feeling this is about like a second chance, possibly. Or even still, like it's more so just about seeing the opportunity right in front of you, right? And knowing that it's all about perfect timing to present this, but also having the strengths within yourself and knowing your power, reclaiming your power, and trusting the universe has your back, standing strong to what you truly believe in, having integrity and wisdom and learning from the past and knowing your worth, right? That's beautiful. All right, I'm going to close this reading out with the Karma Love cards and see what they have for you. All right. The Teacher, Capricorn, seeks. Capricorn. Made a little tough one. I was like, I don't know which one they should hear more. I don't know which one they need to hear more. Which one, guys? The Capricorn. Which one? No, I'm not picking one. It always falls out. That's the way it works. Oh, there it goes. Self-Esteem. So I'm going to read across the top. It equals a message. Right, across the top. And then I'm going to read the poetry. So it says, study and share your wisdom with one experienced enough to value it. Be realistic and expand your awareness of what's possible in your life. Travel and hobbies can help you to vary your routine in order to put your needs first, especially if you have a fear of feeling alone or being alone. Yeah, so I think about that Moose card of standing strong, being independent, you know, reclaiming your power like that Panther, knowing your worth. It's like, no, I can do this on my own. I don't need you. I would like to have your support, but not if it's going to be toxic, not if you're going to sit there and criticize my newfound creative endeavors, you know. And this even talks about that travel and hobbies can help you to vary your routine in order to put your needs first, especially if you have a fear of feeling alone or being alone. Okay, here's the poetry. Act learned, wise, and quite mature, and learn the meaning of l'amour. The one for you, that teacher's pet, loves all the learning they can get. If you're well-schooled or earned self-taught, you'll gain the prize that can't be bought. You'll have to travel far and near to find the love that you'll hold dear. Home sweet home can be a rut. There's no trap like a mind that's shut. The world is full of different ways that you should learn without delay. Self-confidence and self-esteem are oh so crucial to your dream. Respect yourself and others too. Will greatly value what you do. Those you draw into your sphere are mirrors of your hopes and fears.